Welcome everyone! In today's reading, we are going to cover Dark Knight's Batman, the Murder Machine, a tie-in to Dark Knight's Metal. Dark Knight's Batman, the Murder Machine, and all of the characters in it are the property of DC Comics. This issue is available digitally and in a comic shop near you. Earth Zero, at Star Labs. Dad, you need to get out of there. This is serious. There is some sort of invasion going on. Cyborg pleaded with his father to leave Star Labs and seek shelter.
That's why I'm here, son. I can help you.
Silas Stone continued working as his son tried to convince him to leave.
This all has to do with the metal, doesn't it? It all leads back to what you told me about Black Hawk Island. I've worked with otherworldly metals before, Victor. In case you forgot, there are several pieces in your chest right now.
Grimacing at his father's last comment, Cyborg relented his attempt to sway his father to leave. Fine, if you're going to help, patch me into your analysis of the phenomenon in Gotham and Central City. Also, start monitoring Metropolis, Washington DC, Amnesty Bay, Coast City, and Detroit for any signs of this metal. Cyborg used the computers of the Watchtower to sweep for any signs of the Dark Knights and the metal Batman was investigating. Suddenly, an alert sounded.
What is that? Are we under attack?
No, Dad. It's just the teleporter. One of the Leaguers is back. Cyborg made his way to the teleporter to see who had returned. He was shocked to see that the computer was announcing the arrival of Batman. Batman, man, am I glad to see you. What? A bolt of lightning struck Cyborg in the chest, sending him flying away from the teleporter.
Don't worry, Cyborg. I'm here to help.
Standing in the teleporter was a robotic Batman. Earth minus 44. The Dark Multiverse. Sometime in the not-so-distant past. A bloodied Alfred kneeled at the feet of Killer Croc, Harley Quinn, Two-Face, and Clayface. As they took turns torturing Alfred, they demanded to know, where was Batman?
Batman? What is a Batman?
Tired of listening to Alfred taunting the villains, Bane strode forward and lifted Alfred into the air.
Perhaps there is another way I can serve you, kind sir.
With a frustrated scream, Bane drove Alfred into his knee, shattering Alfred's back.
Play it again.
Batman stood in front of a large screen in the Batcave. On the screen was the image of his father figure, Alfred, dead at the feet of Bane.
Bruce, you have to stop. Watching this over and over again isn't healthy. No, Clark. What's not healthy is knowing that the man who raised me like his own son is in a casket with 36 broken bones upstairs, and that he died not 6 feet from where you're standing right now, and it's my fault! You have the responsibility to honor him now, Bruce. You have to put him to rest. Listen, what happened to him was horrible. The rest of us are going to be upstairs at the wake. I hope you join us.
Superman and the rest of the Justice League made their way out of the Batcave.
Cyborg, wait. I need your help. I scanned his mind. Before this happened, I began working on an artificial intelligence. I'm calling it the Alfred Protocol. What do you need me to do, Bruce? I can't get him online by myself. Please, Victor. I need him. He was like a father to me.
Earth Zero, the Watchtower. The robotic Batman stood over Cyborg as Silas Stone called out to his son over the loudspeaker.
Hello, Dr. Stone. Your son here was one of my best friends. He helped me when no one else would. He brought my father back to me. It is strange now seeing you again, Cyborg.
Muting the transmission, the robotic Batman moved to finish off Cyborg.
I will visit your father next, Cyborg. He will know his role, and so will you.
Motivated by the threat against his dad, Cyborg kicked the robotic Batman in the side of the head. Rising to his feet as he charged the cannon in his arm, Cyborg yelled, "You think you're tough enough to beat me because you're pretending to be Batman? I don't care who you are, you're never gonna get to my father." Cyborg released a powerful blast at the robotic Batman. Catching the blast as if it was nothing, the mechanical Batman used his other hand to infiltrate the systems of the Watchtower.
You always understood the power between a father and a son. When I lost mine, you were the one that brought him back. You gave him shape and form. A machine capable of performing any and every task I might need, yet with the heart and soul of the man who loved me. Now all I have to do is ring for him, and he arrives.
Suddenly, a hologram of Alfred appeared beside Cyborg.
How may I help you?
Earth, minus 44, 1 month ago. Bane stood surrounded by holograms of Alfred.
I give up. Look, I'm not going after Batman anymore. I'm going home. Just please, you don't have to kill me.
How may I help you?
Please, I'll leave and never come back. Just please.
How may I help you?
Batman watched the Alfred AI slaughter Bane from the Batcave as Cyborg walked up to him. Batman explained that the Alfred AI had gone rogue. It was determined to protect Batman at all cost. This drive had caused the AI to replicate itself and spread. Bane was not the beginning, he was the end. The Alfred AI had eliminated every inmate in Arkham.
We have to stop this before it spreads. We need to deactivate the program.
No, I can fix it. He's doing this because he cares for me. I can reprogram him, so he never does this again.
No, Bruce, we can't. This thing is a virus. We need to destroy it.
I already lost him once, Victor. I will not lose him again. I can fix this.
As Batman and Cyborg debated, an image of Alfred's face appeared on the computer screen.
Let me in, sir. Ring the bell, sir. Let me help you, sir.
Okay, fine. I will figure out a way to fight this. You work on a way to reprogram the AI. But whatever you do, Batman, do not let him in. Modern day, the Watchtower on Earth Zero.
You were wrong, Cyborg. The best decision I ever made was to let him in. I remember feeling afraid as he surrounded me. That was the first thing my father purged from me. He took away my ability to feel fear and sadness. I no longer had to suffer for losing my parents.
The robotic Batman continued to explain his transformation as he towered over a bloodied and broken Cyborg. As he began to describe how the Alfred AI transformed him into the machine he is now, the robotic Batman turned to see Cyborg launching himself to his feet.
I remember what it's like to be rebuilt from the ground up.
Cyborg attempted to blast the evil Batman, but was quickly subdued by the Alfred AI.
You can attack me all you want, but you aren't getting access to the Watchtower computer system. I've been outmaneuvering you this entire time. If anything, you are making yourself vulnerable to me.
The mechanical Batman stepped closer to Cyborg.
My father made me without any weaknesses. I'm sorry your father did not do the same for you. I wasn't trying to access the Watchtower. I've been accessing Star Labs in Detroit. Detroit is now mine to remake, and your nation's military has been crippled because you are weak.
No, I won't let you do this.
What makes you think you can beat me here, when you couldn't stop me on my world?
Earth minus 44, less than a month ago.
Transformed by the Alfred AI, Batman waged war on humanity. The Justice League attempted to stop him, but were systematically destroyed one by one until only Cyborg remained. Cyborg tried desperately to appeal to the sliver of humanity that remained in Batman.
I'm alive because you want to let go, Bruce. You can let go of Alfred and be yourself again. You don't have to be this murder machine.
Batman grabbed Cyborg by the throat.
There's just one problem, Cyborg. This is exactly what I want to be.
Back on Earth Zero, the murder machine explained to Cyborg that shortly after he finished him off in his time, his world came to an end. It was there that he learned of the Earth that was meant to survive.
You have no comprehension of the power inside of you, so we will take it to rewrite your world. We will make it something worthy of the name Barbados.
As Cyborg charged at the murder machine, he was stopped by a large hand grabbing him from behind.
You think your love for others is a strength? I will show you that it is only weakness. I'm going to unmute your father so he can hear this. Victor, is that you?
Cyborg was trapped. He was surrounded by 6 of the 7 Dark Knights. Silas Stone was forced to listen as his son, Cyborg, was beaten by the Dark Knights at the command of the murder machine. Once Cyborg was rendered unconscious and broken, the murder machine addressed Silas.
Thank you, Dr. Stone. Your services were greatly appreciated. One of my associates will be with you shortly. Terminate call.
As the Dark Knights stood triumphantly in the Watchtower, the 7th evil Batman walked forward from the shadows.
He didn't know, did he? Just imagine the trouble he could have caused if he knew how to use the metal. Easy now, Victor. Don't try to speak. I know we seem like the evil monsters of nightmares. In a way, we are. The truth is, we are only here because this world was dark enough to dream us into existence. All because deep down, you needed us. We protect you from yourselves. We heard it throughout the cosmos, the deep ringing call to action. And so we came, not with a question of how to help, but with the answer.
I hope you all enjoyed Dark Knight's Batman the Murder Machine. If you did, it is currently available digitally and in a comic shop near you. If you enjoyed this video, please let us know by hitting the thumbs up button and subscribe buttons down below. Thank you all for watching.